Blog Talk Radio.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Late Night Leos. This is Morgan from Thor Gecko, and I have Josh Hawley from Hawley's Homebred Reptiles on the line. Tonight is Season 2, Episode 60. It's Saturday, November 25th, 2017. Just so I know when I'm editing this. Josh, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Cool. You enjoy Black Friday?
As much as I could.
Nice. How'd your store do?
The store did amazing. It was just a long day.
Awesome.
It was a busy day.
Nice. Yeah, we've got Jeff here. He's a little late. Hey, Jeff, how's it going?
Oh, good. How are you guys doing?
What's going on, Jeff?
Josh Dog, haven't talked to you for a long time.
It's been a little while.
Yeah. So how's it going, Jeff? Did you go buy a bunch of stuff on Black Friday?
No, I stayed home, avoided traffic.
Yeah. I guess it's easier where I live, where there's really not a lot of people.
Oh, there's not a lot up here. We only got, 2 traffic lights in town. I stayed up here, though. I didn't go down to the big city.
Yeah. Right on. Well, tonight's episode is about what you guys love about Late Night Leos, and it's our 9th anniversary. It's actually just 4 years for me. I bought it in 2013 from Brittany and Nigel, and now we're here 9 years later, so.
That's pretty
awesome.
cool.
It's been 4 years already since you've had it? God.
Yeah.
Where's time go, man?
We took off a few years, actually.
Yeah, you took off. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah. 2015 and 2016 were just crap.
Yeah. Are you gonna start doing shows more regular?
Probably not. I don't know.
Come on.
I need to be honest. It just seems like the whole community has done. Not back up since it really tapered off. It went south and tapered off. So.
Yeah, there's
I don't know.
No more Leo Reptile Blog Talk radio shows.
Yeah. What's up with are there even groups? Most of the groups I'm in, it's totally dead.
Yeah, it's a lot of new people coming in, which is good.
Yeah.
Keeps things rolling.
Yeah, I guess.
Good in a way.
Yeah. So, Josh, are you still working with Picta?
Yeah.
Are there any new projects coming out? It's been like a long time since I've even seen one.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years, but yeah, we're still working on a couple of projects, just a little more low key as we get further into it.
Yeah. Is there anything you can tell us? Anything exciting? Maybe like real albinos or?
No, nothing like that. Really just refining the genes that I was working with before.
Right.
The whole animals being female thing. I've been working more at that, I think, than anything.
Oh, into the ghost or
the animals and the snows.
Yeah. No.
If you ask around who has females, I bet it's few and far between.
Yeah. That still hasn't been fixed.
What's that?
That still hasn't been fixed. I think you were back in 2015. You had the only females, right?
Yeah. We've done it, a few years in a row now, but I haven't really seen anyone else doing much or saying much about hatching female animals or snows.
Huh.
So they don't temp sex like other things, or we haven't figured that out yet, huh?
I mean, no, but it does have some variable, yeah.
Right on.
I don't know, my
other
sakes weren't good. Oops.
Any other cool projects in the shelf?
I mean, we're, 5-6 years into our oddball project now, which has been amazing. It continues to get better. But other than that, not a whole lot, just working on a lot of new species to us, making sure they're doing well, and, getting the breeding down on them.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. What about you, Jeff?
More of the same stuff I've been working on forever. My non-head albino tangerine eclipse is coming along pretty good.
Oh, that is cool.
White and yellow Mac Snows. My non-head white and yellow stuff. I plan on. I have a good. I got a nice group going for next year.
Right on.
I have a question for Jeff.
Huh.
Okay.
Did you ever take the white and yellow hypo snow stuff any further than the last time we had talked about it?
Those, yeah, I do have. I'm not real far on that project. My white and yellow hypo snows are trimper and head trimper. Yeah, so I only hatched one trimper Mac hypo white and yellow Mac this year, a female. I really didn't. I was kind of hesitant on doing that because everything else started ovulating first, and I was kind of holding off for room, and then I decided, yeah, I'll try it. And what I get, I got 1 out of 6 that was white and yellow. The rest I got trimper.
Wow.
It was I have a male trimper Mac, white and yellow, and he's from that hypo stuff. And I took him to a trimper Mac, just a trimper Mac that I have, head eclipse, and they're both head eclipse. Out of the 6 eggs, I only got 1 white and yellow, and then the rest were, I didn't get any super snows either out of the pairing. So the rest were just Macs and just regular. I didn't get any other white and yellows. All trimper albinos, of course. Didn't hit a raptor with any of them. But I know both parents are head eclipse. So, yeah, I have 2 females that I can breed him to the project next year. So,
good deal.
That one I'm going to continue that one too. I like what the offspring look like. Still got a ways to go on.
Curious. Yeah. I haven't got around to pairing the ones I got from you yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got the white and yellow Mac het trimper, huh?
Yeah, I got a white and yellow hypo Mac het trimper from you, and then I also got the Fascio.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna pair them up here in January for the first time.
Yeah. I got the oddball from you, and I paired her up to Sizzleneck last year, but no eggs or nothing. I think
nothing, huh?
No, she was ovulating. I put them together. I knew they did the thing, but I think she just absorbed her eggs.
Didn't cooperate.
Yeah, it just didn't happen. So I'll probably try that again this year.
Good
She's
deal.
massive.
Keep me informed.
Oh yeah. She's huge.
What about you, Morgan?
Well, I'm just gonna be working on the White's tree frogs and the hard wiki, and then just keep going with the normal stuff that I've got. I'm letting go of all the Total Eclipse projects I have and most of the Marble Eye stuff, and pretty much cutting back some more just so I can get more blood for these other projects. I'm really liking the Hard Wiki. They're pretty badass. So,
yeah, they're cool. Huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind picking up some Hard Wikis, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping this next year mine gets a breed, but it seems like my male isn't growing as fast as the female. Like, she's breeding size now, and she's, maybe 30 grams. So.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of male Hardwickie around.
No, you don't. And I was super lucky. I won't even say how much they costed because, yeah. I don't like to pay a lot of money for geckos. I don't know. I like to trade. That's cool. But,
oh yeah. Yeah, no one likes to shell out the big bucks.
Yeah. Well, I think that they're going to be coming down pretty fast now that there's a lot of people working with them. So I don't think that they should be over $500 anymore.
Yeah, no, I know when they first came out they were $1,000 each or $1,500 a piece or something.
Oh yeah. They were quite a bit.
I really liked them, but I didn't really like them that much.
Yeah. Yeah. But, Kelly Hammock from Hiss has some, hypo-looking, maybe even albino.
Yeah, I seen that a while back.
Yeah.
Has nothing been proven out yet, recessive or otherwise with it?
I don't know. She's really hard to get a hold of. So.
Yeah, you don't see much.
She's got a lot going on. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen her post a whole lot since she sold Gecko Forums.
Yeah.
But
everybody's kind
I don't know.
Still doing their own thing, but just doing it.
Yeah. You got to keep happy, If you're just doing it to post and doing it for other people, then it's going to fizzle out pretty quick.
Yeah, we have. I don't know. I've noticed a lot of new people coming in.
Yeah.
Well, in a lot of the groups with all the new questions and what's this morph questions and and it's a whole just a whole slew of new stuff to deal with.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's just going to be like that every year. Half the people are going to quit breeding, and then it'll be 5 times more new people coming in, and all the new people from last year are going to give all the new people more advice. And
yeah, I know. I just scroll through a lot of them. I don't even. Yeah.
Yeah. That's like
there's
not
a reason I left all the groups.
Yeah. But it's not bad for other new people that are, giving advice, because sometimes they're right. But I'm talking about the times when it's just batshit crazy people.
Oh yeah.
Well, everyone's an expert.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm not an expert. I've been doing this for a while.
Exactly.
Yeah, me neither.
Exactly.
Every time I think I am, I prove myself wrong. It's
yeah. But I think that when you get to be breeding a while, you quit asking in the group if you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? You just figure it out on your own. Because they just crucify people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta figure it out on your own. You have
Once in a while I go in there
and
and just ask questions that I already know the answer to, just to troll, I guess. I'm crazy like that.
At that level now.
That's what it's gotten to.
That's such a great idea.
We should all pick a group and do that. I'm bad.
So
I don't know.
I've
been banned by most of the groups. Huh? What's up, Jeff?
To stay on track here on the Memories and New Project thing, what other new projects have you heard about in the Leo world? To be honest, I've just been kind of focusing on the projects I'm working on, and I haven't, I left all the groups. I haven't really been keeping up on them.
Well, I know one. You know the Mandarin Tangerine Noir Desire Black Eye thing?
Yeah. Those are cool.
Or the Vermilion or any of that. The NDBE are apparently getting, that's the Noir Desire Black Eye, are getting, what is it, small eyes? Is that what it was? I think that's what it was.
Yeah, it's some kind of, I don't know.
Like a deformity or what?
Oh,
yeah, I think
majorly crazy.
Yeah, I think they need to be outcrossed. I mean, everybody's, the recessive thing. It's a new eye recessive thing, and everybody's breeding them together to, to get recessive. You got to breed two, carry it.
Right.
So
no one wants to do the legwork and take the time, right?
Yeah, there's no shortcut in doing it. So
I think
that's what that looks. It's not like the lemon frost that has from what I've seen, has these gnarly tumors that are. I guess you can't breed it out. I don't know. I read the pathology report, but it's not.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the most scary thing about the Mandarin Tangerine stuff is they're crossing it to Bell, and the Mandarin Tangerines are heifer tremper.
Yeah, I knew all the original ones were head tremper from Gecko Genetics, and then Ray from the timeline that I can figure out. I could be wrong on that, but
no, you're right. I mean, it hasn't been that long, and
yeah,
I mean, Mandarin, as soon as he hatched out those albinos, that's where you get the candy cane albino. So
yeah.
I mean, holy shit, people.
Yeah, I seen you commented on somewhere
crazy.
Where it was a Bell Mandarin or Het Bell or something. So I mean, but they've been around long enough to outcross, I think. But I would think you would lose the hypo, the Mandarin color, and all that.
The crispness of it.
If you outcross to a sub or something that you knew that was clean.
Well, I think the problem with I think it was Alessandro, isn't that who it was that I commented on his Bell Mandarin Tangerine?
I don't remember.
Something like that. Well, my problem is that he said there was no tremper in Mandarins. Like just denying it completely. Because back then, Ray was selling them as pure because he didn't know. Nobody knew. I mean, those popped up later.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he could just have not gotten the memo,
Yeah. I was going to say, he just may not have known or had a clue.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, before you cross into any albino, I think test breeding you got to, if you're crossing them to albino, I mean, if you're test breeding, you're crossing into albino, but I mean, do some research on where it originates. And stuff like that's not really, nobody's written a book or anything on the history of where the different lines of tangerines originated, or, it's kind of lost in the sands of time.
Yeah, it is, and the wiki is getting a little better, but I think that it's, it's kind of starting to fall apart again. There's tons of missing sections since it got deleted.
Yeah, I haven't looked on it for a bit. I just,
it's
like Josh, I kind of focused on what I got going here.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to.
You know.
Yeah, it's like black pearls. Where did they all go? I mean, That's one of my favorite Late Night Leo's episodes is Craig Stewart talking about the Black Pearl.
Yeah, that was Leroy Geckos or whatever his name is.
Who?
The guy, Leroy, isn't that who
No,
shipped him over from Europe?
Leroy is the Black Knight from the Netherlands.
Oh, okay. Black Pearl, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Black Pearl is Craig Stewart, and then remember Paul Allen had him for a long time, and
yeah, I know a bunch of people have worked on him, and then didn't Ron or somebody had a mishap with heat tape or something.
Oh, really?
Curse of the Black Pearl. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
just melanistic.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like this year I sent a bunch of my own melanistic project I've been working on. I sent it to a breeder to breed to a Black Knight. So I'm going to be getting all of that stuff back sometime in the next couple months.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I mean, they look kind of dark, but you don't know because, I mean, she bred it to a pure Black Knight, so who knows. It kind of seems like all of the melanistic stuff is like the albino genes where they don't mix.
Yeah, or like some tangerines don't mix. You'll get, you breed two bright orange or bright red tangerines together and get like a brown. That's because I know what stuff I've done here. I've seen that.
Yeah, maybe you know, Josh. Isn't that like in ball pythons? There's some of the same genes that don't, like they're different people's lines, and they have to be from those lines to breed together to keep getting that gene.
Huh.
I mean, I'm not too far into the ball python world. I try not to be anyway. I mean, I know there's some stuff that you don't want to. Yeah, there's some stuff you don't want to breed together, but I mean, it's no different than breeding like a bell to a tremper. It's like you breed a lavender albino to an albino, it's frowned upon.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the ball python. Very little. They're cool. I like the genetics behind it, but I don't have time to look. That's about all I like is all the variation between them. I kind of quit keeping up on all the new morphs and combinations and whatnot. There's too many. They had a really cool looking black piebald at the Chico show. This guy had it there.
Panda pied?
I don't know. We call it a black piebald. Like I say, I don't have a clue. But it was cool looking.
Black and white?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty neat.
Yeah, so I forget where he said he got it from. I talked to him about it for a while. But in one ear and out the other, I got to hear it about 10 more times before it registers or work with them.
Say gecko.
Yeah. Hey guys, we've got a caller that wants to chime in about the Noir Desire Black Eye. Okay, so we're gonna take the caller real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
405, you're on the air. Is this Dave?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, Dave?
Good. How are you?
Dave's not here, man.
So what's up with the NDBE thing?
So what I've heard from like Barry, who is the one who got them, basically bought them from France over from Spain, is that most of them are like possible head noticer head tremper or they are head tremper, and then I bought a male noticer head tremper and then a female head noticer head tremper so almost all of them have head tremper in them at some point, or pop head tremper.
Nice. So
and
now
then
I saw that are also het bell.
Yeah. And then I saw Fran, he crossed his to the marble line, which I was kind of confused because they look almost the exact same. So I didn't really understand where that came from.
Yeah,
That's scary.
I've seen people do that, and then someone did it to an eclipse too, or they bred one a visual Norzor, or however you say it, to a raptor. And I don't know if they were test breeding or I don't know. I forget where I seen it, but it was like, mixing eye traits like that, that's just gonna mess things up all the way down the line.
Yeah, in the long run, mess things up.
Yeah, I'd expect the crossing just for test breeding. I mean, if you've got like a bearded dragon also, you could just test breed, and who knows, maybe you cross it and you get a visual of something, I think that's what people are worried about.
Yeah. Well, people are breeding other recessives together. I mean, just with the eye thing, you're not going to know what the young look like.
Yeah.
But, down the line, you're not going to know if it's a visual marble eye or a visual eclipse or a visual Norzor or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they trying to put all three of them into the same animal? The mega super combo morphs again?
Yeah.
That's what everyone's trying to do. How many genes can you get into the same animal?
Yeah, but with the eye trait things, maybe, God, I don't know. What would you call it?
I've done. Yeah.
Super extreme marble eclipse, black eye.
Well, don't use super. That's
label.
Just going to make it worse. Yeah,
I know. God. Oh, it's a codom now.
Yeah.
So Dave.
Yeah.
Well, we got Dave. What kind of projects are you working on now? Just so everybody knows.
I got Black Pearl females from John. And Purple Head female from, actually a few from John as well. Black Knight Plus from Angela, and then the Nerdisters, and that's really it.
Wow.
Nice. Where are you? Are you in America?
Yeah.
All high-end stuff.
Great.
Yeah, I was going to say some nice projects.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Whenever Matt posted all his videos on YouTube of his Black Pearls, they just really caught me. So I just been on a mission to find some.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to hear you're still being worked with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
John posted like 30 plus of just his crosses that he has available on his website. And then he has these killer Black Pearl patternless ones that are just crazy dark.
Wow.
Nice.
I haven't looked at his site for a while. It's dangerous. I picked up Montanus from him, I don't know, a couple months back. Gabriel Coastal Line, Montanus or Montanus, however you say it. I picked up a male for my outcrossing of white and yellows, non-hat white and yellow stuff I'm going to do. It's
that's
amazing looking.
Oh, yeah.
You're not doing fascio, Joe? What's up?
What's that?
Why aren't you doing fascio crosses?
Oh, I am still.
Oh, yeah?
But I have a couple nice white and yellow females that I crossed with Montanus last year before. And I needed a male for them.
Yeah.
A clean male for them, so whatever white and yellows I get out of that, I'm just going to keep crossing back to that. But yeah, I still have the fascio things going. A lot of stuff going on. A whole rack.
Yeah, like.
and
I'm
keeping a clean line. Yeah, I'm keeping a clean line of those too. just for use in other projects and to keep a clean line.
Yeah. So, Dave, what's your page called, just so that we get a shout out? That way, you're in the Late Night Leo's archive.
Shout out.
I'm pretty sure it's called Gecko World Exotics. I have to check though. It's been a while.
Oh, geez.
Well, better be sure. It's a shout
Yeah,
out.
you're gonna have. Sounds like you're gonna have some cool stuff though. I mean, black pearls.
Yeah, that's some sweet stuff.
Yeah.
All of
And
that stuff people are always asking for.
Yeah, and then I sent off my black pearl female to Lori Mitchell to breed to her black knight male to get some really cool stuff out of that.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, so it's called Gecko World Exotics.
And that's on Facebook or Instagram?
Facebook and Instagram.
Right on.
Instagram, it's GW Reptiles, and then on Facebook, it's Gecko World Exotics.
Yeah,
right on.
To check that out.
Always got to have two names so you keep the IRS guessing, right?
Yeah.
I'm just joking in case anybody's listening from the IRS.
The IRS.
You don't work for the IRS, do you, Dave?
No, I don't.
You're gonna get a letter in the morning.
Would you be able to lie and say that you didn't?
Possibly.
Right on. Well, thanks for calling in, Dave. I'm going to put you on hold so we don't have so many people on the line. So we'll talk to you later, okay?
Thank you. All right.
All right. Bye, man.
Bye.
Well, that's cool. We got younger generations coming into geckos and, I mean, buying big baller stuff, you know?
Yeah, getting in deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Now
I see more requests for black pearls and black knights lately on the groups and stuff, and it's like, I don't have those.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, now you know what to really breed for. Jeez.
Yeah, mustachio stuff. I'm getting some real dark. I don't know, almost melanistic stuff. I've been letting the ones with more yellow go.
Yeah.
But maybe 10, 12 years.
Yeah, right.
No,
that's how it goes, though.
Yeah, well, when I mix them with the Max Snows, they look really, I don't know, it stands out really cool.
Yeah.
The real dark blacks, from what I'm seeing so far anyway. Who knows?
Yeah. I got to get you some of those turkey patties next year.
Yeah, where's my turkey patties? We were going to do a trade or something. I forget.
Yeah, we were going to do a trade for the fascio white and yellow.
Yeah. Well, I have some more of those, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. Probably get all sidetracked.
That just means I get to breed mine and see if I actually get turkey patties.
Oh, you'll get turkey patties, but will you get Murphy's patternless?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to breed head-to-head and hit what your target is.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad that it's one recessive gene. I mean, it's not like it's got eclipsed yet. Or marble eye. Damn, that would be cool.
Yeah. I don't know. The single gene thing is just really appealing to me. But I do have I have a group of raptors that I breed, white and yellow raptors and stuff. But those would be ready for next year. But those are to sell to people that like pretty stuff.
Yeah. I don't have anything pretty here.
I think you're pretty.
Yeah, I really got to get some, like, Raptor white and yellow or something. I got a pastel Raptor hanging out somewhere in there. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you worked with
I don't know.
the pastel much, or you just have one to have it?
Well, I've got one left. I did have a bunch of pastel stuff, but I don't know. I was wanting to breed Gem Snow into it, but then I just started breeding all the Fascio Gem Snow stuff. Because I like the single gene, and Fascio Gem Snow looks so cool.
Yeah. I know. I remember that Chico show we did, like, I don't know, 4 years ago, 5 years ago?
Yeah.
And you had that one Gem Snow female or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And I keep kicking myself in the butt saying, man, I should have got that. Because that thing was cool looking.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I would have kept it. And everything. You know, that's the hard part, though, is wanting to keep everything.
I know. I have a room full up right now. I take pictures, but then I know I'd sell them.
It's so funny because I always think about Josh and how I always wanted to have a pet store, but I could just imagine him sitting there like, Sasha's probably got to lock him in the back room. Wait, no, you can't take that. That's not for sale anymore. Bring it back.
What's funny is it's kind of the opposite.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as soon as I show Sasha some of the geckos, she's like, "You're selling that? You're selling that?" Right on down the line. If it was up to her, we'd have 100 holdbacks every year.
Oh wow.
Sometimes
it's funny.
Sometimes you just gotta shut your eyes and point at the map, huh?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I do. I just go in there and start grabbing stuff. I got to show.
I'll take that
20
one.
or 30 of them.
So what other new projects are out and about?
I haven't seen a whole lot of, I don't know.
I didn't know pastel was still a thing.
It's not, but now it's just stuck.
It's just there, forever embedded.
Yeah. It's like leucistic. You're just never going to get rid of that.
Yeah.
I mean, here you go. This is what it is. It's like Murphy Patternless is the name, but leucistic is what every single pet store sells it as.
Right.
It should be lavender. Lavender is the name, but pastel, because pastel sounds more soft and beautiful than just lavender. Lavender's not cool anymore. They had to find like a more beautiful name to market it.
Yeah, you gotta spice it up.
Didn't the original pastel, from what I remember from a long time ago, was somebody bred Max Snow to Max Snow, and the ones that didn't hit Mac or didn't hit Super Snow were kind of a pastel color, and that's where I thought it originated. I could be way off, but that's
something like that.
Yeah.
You're digging up really old history there.
Really, yeah.
Well, it's like science. Once it's written in a book, it's hard to change, I'm an old dog.
That's forever.
You can't teach me new tricks.
Yeah, I think it did come from Max Snow originally. But this new pastel is supposedly from Ron's Bluebelly stuff, which I don't know. It's just freaking lavender. I don't know.
It's like a line bred thing more than the dominant or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever the claim was, or he didn't know, or I don't know. You know how that went.
Right. I feel like it's just too much fascio got into it, and it kind of just stuck with that lavender color, and it wouldn't go away. Kind of like a dominant polygenic or line bred trait where it just takes over every time.
Yeah,
so
like
automatically it has to be a new thing.
when I was trying to do all yellow geckos or like the yellowtail, and I kept getting orange popping in there. I couldn't breed it out. Yeah, just polystrong stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Haven't worked with those yet, so I have a couple that are real. I don't know. I have a white and yellow male that's like a pastel yellow that came out of the fascio outcrossing. He's real.
Really?
Yeah, he's not bright yellow. He's like mellow yellow, pastelish. I don't know. One of these days I'll take a picture
mellow
of
yellow.
Mellow yellow.
Dirty
do they
man.
call him mellow yellow, or do you call him mellow yellow?
I think Donovan did back in the 60s. Takes me back, man.
Yeah, right.
That's dad trivia.
Yeah, that's groovy stuff.
Hey, Josh, you've got white street frogs, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever notice that you've got some females that are just like super, super fat? They're just like, you know, that song Brick House that plays on the radio,
yeah.
and you just think of that frog.
I have one of those right now.
Do you do anything with it to like make it lose weight, or do you just let her, you know, dominate the food bowl?
Honestly, I just let her do her thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got one that I'm just worried about because she's so. I mean, she is like a baseball.
Yeah,
that's
this girl. It's pretty funny. I posted a picture of her. She was sitting on my red-eye croc skink, actually.
Yeah.
Just kind of basking, nonchalant, and the red-eye didn't care.
Wow.
Wonder if they're.
Do they share a terrarium?
I have a big, huge setup, and there's like 10, 12 species that live in there.
No shit. What do you got?
Oh, Jesus. There's a few species of frogs, croc skink. There's male and female dumpy frog, male and female orange grass skinks, male and female red-eye croc skinks, banana split tree dragons. I know I'm missing a couple in there, but yeah, they live in a big old tank with a little, waterfall we made in there. It's full-on life setup.
That's so cool.
But we've had two different species in the tank have babies, so I mean, it's been set up for a while now and everything runs great.
Wow, that is awesome.
Yeah, no, I like the old community tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm against them for the average person. I mean, most people try and do too much in too small a tank.
Yeah.
I didn't hear any of that. Did you hear any of that, Jeff?
People try to do too much something. You still there, Josh?
Sorry. No, mostly people try and do too much in too small of a tank. And then they say, "Oh, I tried that, it didn't work." Well, I mean, the more species you have, you got to go bigger and bigger. So there's, and then you got to have enough food and space and hiding spots, and I mean, all that comes into play.
What size is this big old community tank?
That one, I mean, none of the species in there are real huge. The red-eye croc skink male is the one that dominates the tank. It's the biggest exo they make. 1836. Yeah. And it's got a whole waterfall, and I mean, there's a couple species of fish that live in there. But yeah,
that's cool.
It's a fun tank.
You're like living the dream.
I know.
I don't know. I work a lot, man.
Yeah, you have to be there all the time.
Yeah, but then you just, when you're tired, you just go look at this thing with all these little guys in there, fighting for territory and putting up